A wet and smelly pillow is not something anyone wants to wake up to. It's not just babies that drool. In fact, we have all drooled at some point or another. However, if you are drooling excessively, it can be very annoying, not to mention embarrassing. Keep watching this video if you want to learn some of the secret hacks to stop this wet and embarrassing problem. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to Snooze Insider and click on the bell icon to get notified for our latest videos. Information on everything we've talked about will be in the description below. So, why do we drool when we sleep? Well, simply put, most of us drool because our facial muscles and swallowing reflexes enter a state of total relaxation. Our eyes and cheeks get all droopy, which is why we often look so peaceful when sleeping. Well, for some of us at least. Well, you have an accumulation of saliva in the mouth and your facial muscles resembling saggy sweatpants. It's easy to understand why we drool. By the way, dreaming about juicy steaks and creamy mac and cheese doesn't help. Drooling while asleep is very common. However, if you have excess drooling or hypersalivation, something not so good may be happening in your body. In most cases, it could just be caused by seasonal allergies and nasal congestion. But in some cases, it could be due to a medical condition, such as cerebral palsy, ALS, Parkinson's disease, or even stroke. If your drooling is not medical related, lucky for you. There are some ways to manage this. Number 5. Getting a dental device. Yes, there actually are very specialized anti-drooling devices available to manage your drooling. These devices help keep your mouth closed and position your tongue in a way that reduces drooling while you're asleep. Consult with your dentist to see which device works best for you. These devices don't look very good, but they sure are effective. Number 4. Change your sleeping position. This one is very simple to do. If you are a regular side or belly sleeper, gravity will tend to pull all that smelly liquid from your mouth and onto your pillow. To counteract this, as obvious as it may sound, try sleeping on your back instead. That way you can contain all that saliva in your mouth and off your pillow. If you have trouble staying asleep on your back, try tucking pillows on either side of your body to keep you in that back-laying position. Number 3. Check for infections. In some cases, an infection in the mouth may cause your body to produce more saliva in order to flush out the bacteria. Regular brushing and flossing will help reduce gum inflammation and mouth irritation, which causes drooling. It may also be beneficial to follow up with an alcohol-based mouthwash after brushing. It's important to get regular checkups at the dentist to keep up with your dental and oral hygiene. Number 2. Check for sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a very serious sleeping disorder characterized by loud snoring and stop and start breathing throughout the night. A person suffering from sleep apnea may feel extreme exhaustion during the day despite having slept for the entire night. There are a lot of indicators for sleep apnea, and drooling is one of them. If you are waking up to a pool of drool on your pillow and often feeling exhausted during the day, you may have sleep apnea. To learn more about sleep apnea, click on the link in the description below. If you suspect of having sleep apnea, it's important to consult a medical professional sooner rather than later. Number 1. Clear your sinuses. If you have blocked sinuses, you will most likely breathe through your mouth, and drooling is imminent. It could be as simple as blowing your nose before bed. Where you live and the humidity could also play a big role in your sinus condition. If you are living in a drier location, try installing a humidifier in your bedroom. Humidifiers are available on Amazon and are usually pretty affordable. If you have a nasal infection, it is important to treat them as soon as possible. Nasal infections can often cause swelling in the nasal passages, making it harder to breathe through the nose and forcing you to breathe with your mouth. And we should know by now that breathing through your mouth at night usually ends with a drool-soaked pillow. There you go. Follow these simple steps and you will be waking up to fresh, dry pillows every morning. Are you a big nighttime drooler? What are you doing to combat this? Let us know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so we can continue making them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the bell notification. Share this with a friend if you think they may need a little wake-up call. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Until then, sleep well.